walking in downtown Brooklyn, if anybody wants to see that. So it's behind me. It's like a really hazy day. Cops are everywhere like usual. But yeah, anyway, people like to see different areas in New York. This is a different area in New York. That's Barclays Center. I forget who plays there. I'm not really into sports. There it is again. To those of you paying attention. For those of you who like Apple, that's Apple in downtown Brooklyn. I'm not the biggest fan. I just use their phones. I don't really use their computers. Anyway, on my way to Whole Foods, which is right there. They might not have what I want though. Their supplements lately have been trash. Anyway. All right, they had everything I needed actually at Vitamin Shop. Whole Foods was a total disaster. And every one of their juices now pretty much is reduced sugar. So you can't even trust them for that. Oh man, that really sucks. It started raining, so you can see the buildings even less now. But here we are. I'm on my way to Trader Joe's. Again, I don't think it was supposed to rain today, so I didn't bring an umbrella. Besides, I can't stand them damn things. I feel like they're bad luck for some reason. But crazy apartment buildings being put up over here. I think they're ugly. I like the old style. But what can you do? I'm not paying for it, so I can't really have a say. Yeah. Anyway, I had to pay for a vitamin shop bag, but I got 2 of the supplements for free. It's basically all for sleep, because while I slept last night, the sleep stuff's got to get fixed. Got to get back to normal. And even Cole from Snake Diet came on my video and said I'm not eating enough. So, man, there's ambulances everywhere today. Every time it rains. There's people, I don't know what they do, but they need an ambulance. I don't know what the hell people do when it rains here. All right, I'm almost at Trader Joe's, but I think everybody's heard of this restaurant. There's quite a few places that everybody's kind of heard of. I can't even remember the name of it, but every time I see it, I know I've seen it in like 30 movies. But this is one crazy weather day, I'll say. Tell you what, if I kept walking this, I'd actually go to the Manhattan Bridge, so people kind of know where I'm at. Actually, I can kind of see it from here, but it's so foggy that I doubt you can see it on video. But I don't know how many miles I walk. I'll kind of give everybody like a thing at the end of this video, like how long I walked, what I got. I don't want to film in Trader Joe's. The place is like 29 or 30 lines, so it's really busy. Anyway, I'll show you when I'm done. But it's right over there. Anybody that knows where the Cobb Trader Joe's is, that's where I'm going. All right, that's that outing done. I got my groceries here. I'll spread them out over in the kitchen and I'll show you. So I did all of that. It's 12:22. That in like, I don't know, less than 2 hours. So that's not too bad. For that just outing, I went to the DMV, who unfortunately needs appointments. And then I went to my chiropractor, and then I walked back down to Whole Foods. They didn't have anything. So I went to Vitamin Shop, and they actually had almost everything I needed. I'm working with this guy to help me sleep. Got that. After I'm done, I'll show you the supplements I got, and then I'm gonna switch around and I'll show you what I got. So I walked like 8,400 steps. It was 3.5 miles that I walked just to get this stuff picked up, and I had to carry these groceries on the way back. So let's take a look. Here's everything I got. I got 3 bottles of these, 1 bottle of this, 3 bags of this, and 4 bags of just either cherries or berries, 3 bags of peaches. I'm Irish, so I got to get ketchup. I got 2 containers of this and Scandinavian. It was not cheap though. It was like $62 or $62.96. I don't know where the which one of these has. 1 second. Yeah, it was $62.96, which is all right. Again, I don't have, you know, like an Aldi or Walmart, or I don't have anything like that. So this is what I got. And here is what my freezer looks like afterwards. I'm going to definitely make this stretch until I leave here somehow or another. Maybe I'll have to buy more juice, but yeah, I don't have a ton in here. Here's some of them sausages I bought the other day. Here is the supplements I got. And then I was supposed to get 20 milligrams, but everybody seemed to have 50 milligrams of zinc. And then that ended up costing me $76.50 because 2 of them came off. I guess because of, I don't know, a sale or something like that, or BOGO. I have no idea. Now, because I'm going to look into this more, but the supplements I know I can write off because I'm going to test them and I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to review them. I'm going to tell you guys how everything worked and how it helped me sleep. I'm actually going to start looking into if I can also deduct my food costs, because that would be good because I talk about it. That's what my channel's about. I want to see that. But I do want to get my grocery bill cheaper. I mean, it really is costing me a lot of money here and you know, back in Cleveland. It's not like, you know, it's New York, it's so much more expensive. It's not really that. It's just these groceries are expensive. Now, if I'm gonna, because my sister has an Aldi by her, I'm gonna use the Aldi. I won't support Walmart, but I'll use the Aldi by her, and I'll see if I can save money on it and if it's decent quality. If it is, there is 1 Aldi, maybe 2 in Brooklyn that I can take a train to. If it's worth it. I have been to that Aldi before. Did I take a video? I might have taken a video. I may actually have even talked about it in one of my videos. But that's the video. I didn't even plan on making this video, otherwise I probably would have brought better audio. That's it. This diet can be cheap. And so what I'm going to do is, to make it cheaper, is this reflection's driving me nuts. I'm going to use juices and sugar and candy to kind of supplement the cost of even frozen fruit. Frozen and ripe fruit are they're expensive. They just are. They have been for a while now. Greens are even more expensive, so that's why I don't use them a ton. Yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna test out this sleep protocols. I'm gonna probably interview the guy that's talking to me about it, and so I can write those off on my taxes. At least I have the last however many years, and it's been no issue. And we'll go from there. That's why I urge people to start a business around this stuff if it's really a passion of yours, because, you know, things become a lot cheaper if you can write them off. And that's it. That's the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I don't usually shoot in vertical like this, but today I did, just because I didn't even know I was going to be doing it, and it's easier just to kind of bring your phone around with you. It is stupid humid in here. As you can probably see, I'm a little perspiring a little bit, but yeah, anyway, that's the video. We'll get it figured out. I'll get it figured out. And once the sleep gets figured out, I think the weight will just start finally falling off like crazy. And that is I have admittedly, to try to catch myself up on calories, I have been adding in a decent amount of fat at dinner, but that might actually be causing more issues with sleeping. So I'm gonna cut that out and I'm gonna add fruit at dinner and we'll go from there. Anyway, peace. Take the weight. I don't know what this is gonna be because like I said, I've been adding fat in just to kind of make up calories because I know I've been way too much of a deficit. So 275, so 2.2 pounds since yesterday. Not bad, not bad. And that's actually with me having juice and water today because I forgot to take my weight this morning.